Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Code and Chunks. So today we are going to start a new module in Python that will be OOPS. OOPS is an object-oriented programming language. So in OOPS we are going to start a new topic that will be class and object. So we will discuss the multiple topic in OOPS that will be inheritance, polymorphism, overloading, encapsulation, or other thing also. We will discuss that one by one. So first topic is class and object. So what is class and object? So firstly, I will talk about the class. So what is class? Class is nothing. Class is a blueprint of any object. So what is object? Object is an entity. And what is entity? Entity you can say about anything. A car, a bike, a house, a student, employee, a company, everything is an entity. So if I'm talking about a car, so before creating a car, I should have a blueprint. Car is an object, car is an entity, car is an object. But before creating a car, I should have a blueprint. I should know what will be in the car, how I will made a car, how the car will work. I should decide that thing previously. So suppose I will decide car will have tire, car will have four tire, car will have two headlights, car will have brake, car is autopilot or not. So I need to decide those things previously. So suppose I will talk about one more blueprint that will be for student. So if I am creating a student object, so what I will have? I will have a student roll number, I will have a student name, I will have a student mobile number. So those things I will have. So to creating a class, you need to write firstly class, then the name of the class. So suppose I am creating a student class. So as I told you, student will have roll number. For now, I am initializing that by the 0. Student will have name blank. Student will have address, that will be also blank. Student will have a mobile number. These fields are enough for now. If you want to declare more fields, so you can do. Now I will create a object of a student. So firstly, S1. S1 will be my object. How I can create an object? So I need to write the object name equal sign, then the class name. So student and these small parentheses. Like what is the mean of that? So this is a constructor. We will discuss that how we can create a constructor and how we can use that, how call a constructor. We will discuss that thing later. For now, to create an object, you need to write that. So my object is created. Now this is my property. This is my property of a class. This is my field. This is my data of a class. So these data will be available in an object also because I have decided that thing for a student. So of course S1 will have roll number, S1 will have name, S1 will have address, S1 will have mobile number. Now I can access that name, roll number, address, number. I will run that and you can see the value. If I want to create one more student, how I can create that? Just I need to write the object name, then the class name. If I want to access those field, so now the field will be for S2. So roll number, suppose now the different name. If I want to print that mobile number, I will not assign. So roll number, name, address. You can see those value. If you want to create a different class, so you can do that. Like now, if you want to create a book class, so what will be the fields for book? So book title, book price, book uh, pages. Okay, so I can create those book. So if I want to create a book, so suppose B1, this is the object. I need to use the class name. Now B1 dot book title. Suppose Python. Now B1 dot book price. Suppose 99. B1 dot book pages. Suppose 500. Now you can print those value. B1 dot book title. B1 dot book price. B1 dot book pages. If you will run that, you can see the output. So this is how we can create a class and how we can create an object, how we can use those fields of the class. So tomorrow also we will discuss the class and object. I will tell you other thing, how we can declare a method in class, how we can call that method, how we can pass the parameters, how we can use a constructor, all the thing I will discuss. So thanks for today. Like the video and subscribe the channel.